Hi, sweet friends. I hope you guys are ready to get excited because the new Fearless are here and you're going to, trust me, you're going to love this fabric. This fabric is incredible. If you loved our OG Lotus, you're going to love this even more. You guys do not size like you did in the OG Lotus, and especially not in the OG before Lotus because these are so much stretchier. You guys, okay, let me just tell you, I wore an XL Brave all day long. You guys remember this beautiful color? This is the new, by the way, much brighter. I wore these XLs all day. Guys, I'm more of a large on bottom. I'm more of a medium on top. I wore these XL Braves all day because remember, they do have a lot more compression. They did not come down on me. They were not too big. They were actually a great comfy fit. And here are the new XLs. So you can see how big they are. These are mediums. I can't get into old mediums anymore. I used to wear large in them, and then I started going up to XL when I started gaining a little bit of weight. But these are medium. You guys, I wore XL of the old Brave all day. These are medium. XL medium. It's amazing. So my recommendation is absolutely down 1 to 2 from your rise size. Down true to size or down 1 from your normal size, because they're just so stretchy. You guys, if you remember these mesh panels, how they weren't the comfiest in the world, behind your knees, they kind of choked your whatever you call the back of your knee. You know, they kind of choked you. They're amazing now. This is new and improved, and I can't even go on about how soft it is. It's so good. I'm going to try a large too. These are large, you guys. These are large, and I have plenty of room. I don't notice a giant difference between the medium and the large, but you guys, I have a ton of room in the large. I think I'm going to stick with medium for myself, which means I'm going to recommend you size down 2 from your compression size, because you guys, they're just that different. They're just that stretchy. They're that comfy. These were made to be comfier. They are not made for your high impact, hold you in super tight workout, which I don't think is why most of us wear them. So that's okay. But anyway, you guys, so comfy. The new colors are fantastic. Again, the mesh panels, they do not choke the back of your knees. The length is a little bit longer. I think I showed you a little bit. But I'm going to say it's only like a little bit more than an inch difference from Brave to Fearless, okay? These new Fearless hit me about where my Braves hit me today, because my Braves are like a breeze on me because I'm so tall. These Fearless they're longer. They just are. So those of you that didn't enjoy the Fearless because of the mesh panels were tight and were choking your knees, or because they were just too short, and if you're like me, the Braves are cropped, then you guys, much improved. You guys, look how much stretchier and how much they're just made with more room. Not only are they stretchier, I'm telling you, guys are just gonna love them. So the Driven to me are much in the same way. You can actually easily size down 2. I just only recommended sizing down 1 because I'm gonna show you, because if you take all the stretch, then you lose some of the color, okay? And that's what I was noticing with the prints. Now the solids aren't as big of a deal, but they'll just get a little bit lighter. But that is why I stuck with true to size or down 1 on Driven, but you can easily go 1 or 2 on Fearless, okay? Because they're just, and they're all heathered. They're all this gorgeous heathered fabric. Oh, you guys, they're so soft. Okay, so let me show you all the colors. This gorgeous brown, this gorgeous like chestnut brown. It is beautiful. I think that might be my favorite. The new green, the new brighter, like almost like a deep tealy version of a green. There's the lighter pink, and then there's more like a raspberry pink. So, and they're all this gorgeous heathered that's gonna hide all your stuff. There's True Red, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and set these aside for me because you guys know I love True Red. It is, oh, never mind, that's my favorite. There's a beautiful royal blue. The colors are so good, you guys. There's like a lighter gray, kind of like a stormy gray. Again, they're all heathered. Beautiful, beautiful colors. And then there is your deep charcoal. Now, if someone tries to convince you it's black, it's not. If their picture looks black, it's either not accurate or it's an older one. Because there is no new black in this realm, but there's this deep, like charcoal. It's charcoal and black heathered. So again, it's a really dark color, as you can see, but up close you can tell it's not a true black. But you guys, the colors are seriously so good. You're not gonna regret a single one. And again, final recommendations with sizing are gonna be down 1 to 2 from your compression fit, okay? And down 1 maybe from your true to size, because again, you can easily size down. They're just that stretchy. They're just that comfy. They're just that good. You're gonna want all 8. I promise, trust me.